Part 3 of the light. When you have the light, you attract the moths. You attract the moths, and you attract leeches, and you attract barnacles. So if you are a ship and you have run across this success, and you are outdoing everyone everywhere all the time, and you are getting these financial rewards, or you're becoming famous, or you're achieving something no one in your family, anyone has ever achieved before, you start attracting the moths. Gentlemen, let's start with you. You go to the club, you buy a bottle or a section because you are paying for the light. You snap that light, that bottle and those sparkles go off, and the moths come over. And you will spend that $1,000 to $10,000 to leave with a moth, to do the most despicable things you could think of to this moth. And when you are done, the minute you ejaculate, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you look at this moth and you say, I need to get home to my wife, or this is despicable. This is unacceptable. What am I doing with myself? Look at this. She's the worst. I like the stimulation of the moth. I like the praise of the moth. I like the fact that she tells me everything I want to hear for the restaurant experience, the shopping experience. And because you don't want to be alone and you want some validation, you will take her shopping and spend $10,000 on her so she can praise and worship you and give you sexual favors, and not give the $10,000 to your brother who gave you priceless information, who has some light, that with that $10,000, he can flip it to $200,000, $300,000. You won't do that. You feed the moths. And then there's the leashes. They're your relatives. They're not your family. They grew up in the same house with you. They only value you based on what you have to offer. Or they in a silent competition with you. They look at you and they say, I'm older, I'm supposed to be doing better. How does he do this all the time? Because you have the light. And now, those same people that you helping, you looking out for, ready to die for, they gossiping behind your back. They plotting on your downfall. They sending somebody to open your safe, rob your house, or do you wrong because people in the dark do dark things. And then there's the barnacle. The barnacles are your ship, and they're the life, the clams and the shells and the conchs that attach to your ship to eat and survive off the waste in the ocean. And they slowing your ship down because you're giving them a free ride and free food everywhere they go all the time. You are the one who says yes to the leeches and the moths and the barnacles. You are the one, if you want a smoother sailing life and ship, have to scrape off the barnacles. Because if you just tell everybody, I'm in the hospital for a week. And they're like, yeah, but I'm in the hospital. Yeah, but I'm in the hospital. Yeah, but I'm in the hospital. If you just turn your phone off, if you just not answer calls, or do what I love to do, just sit down and say no. No explanation. Yo, can you? No. You realize, you see how quickly they'll fold away, because leeches need a host. They'll go suck off somebody else. The moths, they just attracted to the light. Cut the light off. Click. Nobody see me. Nobody know me. They hear about what I'm doing. This is why the Jay-Z, the Eminems, and the Dr. Dre's stay locked in their mansion and away and surround themselves with those who have their own light. Bring out the spray and kill off the moths. Cut the light off so they're not attracted to it. Stop spending money you don't have, or even the money you have, to impress people who don't mean you no well. When you avoid all 3 parts of these videos I put out, you would have mastered the game.